All right. Oh wait, I forgot. Give me a second. Um, this is unplanned. But I felt bad for not having streamed yet today. Where the heck is my? There it is. This always takes way more effort than it needs to. I need to like find an easier route to pull up my stream music because this always takes more time the more every single time I do it. There you go. All right. So give it a few minutes still. Uh, I'm in the process of downloading the game. Actually, I may have screwed up by trying to stream while waiting for this to download because I noticed the download speed has decreased significantly the instant I started up stream, which makes a lot of sense. So I guess we're gonna be vibing and just chatting for a little bit. Yeah, the download speed has decreased significantly, so I'm not gonna touch anything. But so for also I need to double check something because I noticed. Okay, yeah, so chat is twisted very weirdly. I don't like that. And I have to like. Why does chat look like that? I have like two different chat boxes, but like, why do they look so different? I'm so confused. Wait, does this stay though? Well, now it does. Well, whatever. That's what I mean. Well, there you go. Something weird's going on with my chat. I'm gonna have to fix this. Honestly, now is probably as good of a time as ever to try and fix my chat box, cause something weird is going on. Okay, that's not the right one. I should just copy paste this and I'll just make my life easier, but clearly it's never will be. The chat messing around with the chat box is always really weird. Because I feel like whenever I try to move it around or like change the dimensions, like everything just looks super strange. So I'm just, I don't know. I'm just hoping that it'll be okay. Okay, so for context of what's going on today. So I tried to stream earlier today and it went okay. And then I realized that my internet died and I was like, all right, cool. And it was out for like an hour or two. And I was like, I'm just gonna do some chores and errands today that I don't normally do on Mondays, but I decided I'll just do them anyway to get them out of the way. And then I did some of them. And about while I was out, I realized my internet came back. So I was like, I can't stream because I'm not at home. So, so I ended up having to like skip the usual time for Monday streams. But I wasn't actually planning on pulling out a stream later today. Only I was looking up some like news and I realized that like almost about 2 weeks ago, a gacha game came out. It's the second Girls Frontline game. I've played a little bit of the first one, not a lot, but I heard the second one was getting a lot of hype for what it's worth. And I have a habit on this channel to stream like the large releases of new gacha games and like showcase them. And just because I have a habit of trying out gacha games, and it's like something I could do on stream, I guess. So I've done like Zenless Zone Zero, I've done Tower of Fantasy, I've done Honkai Star Rail, among other games. I've done others over the years as well, such as Reverse 1999, but none of those VODs are up because those happened a while ago. But, so, essentially what I'm trying to say is Girls Frontline 2, EXILIUM, I think it used to call it, released around 2 weeks ago, and I completely missed it, and I was planning on playing it. So I was like, you know what? Since I noticed it now, let me just install it, and then just stream it for like 2 hours. That's not too hard, right? I do have things that need to be done tomorrow morning, so I don't want to stream too late. or rather, I would rather stream a little bit and then like unwind for the night and then fall asleep. But we'll see how this goes. If I get really like involved in this, I might be streaming for a lot longer than I thought I would. But the plan is to stream this stream for only like 2-3 hours, so a little bit on the shorter end compared to the 4 to 5 that we've been pulling the last few weeks, or give or take. But also that's not normal, or it wasn't. It just became normal as I guess I got more comfortable doing it. So with that said, better than nothing. Yeah, I do feel better about like streaming, because I get streaming now, because starting next week I'm not gonna be around. I'm gonna be out on a family trip, so I'm not gonna stream at all next week. Although sorry, I'm thinking about the dates in my head and whether or not I'll be able to at least stream on Christmas, but I don't think I will be. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be gone for Christmas as well, which just sucks, because I feel like if I could, I would stream on the 25th or 24th, because I know some people don't have, you know, they don't have anything going on those days, and it's nice to, you know, at least stream and do something for people. But I don't think I can. So I'll probably have to leave it there. I'll be able to stream on New Year's, funnily enough. I don't think I will, though. Mostly just because on New Year's, I have a tendency to just start, like, texting, like, all the contacts on my phone and on Discord, Happy New Year. And that takes up, like, some time. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not for the actual New Year's countdown, but I might stream, like, on January 1st or December 31st. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know how my schedule is going to look until after my family trip, because I'm too lazy to look into it right now. But so right now we're waiting for Girls Frontline 2 to finish installing, because it's still downloaded. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I log in and the first thing that happens is the game's like, oh, you must install more information. Where are you going for the trip? I am going down south because it is cold and I want to be warm. And also, we're just visiting family down south. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say for now. But yeah, I have family further south, so not Michigan. So you could probably take a guess, honestly, at this point. Because I live in Michigan and it's cold, and I want to go somewhere warm, so we're driving south. So you could probably make a very good, educated guess on where someone could go. There isn't a lot of suspense, I don't think. It's why does my chat look like that? What is going on? I just realized why does my chat look like this? I did not. Oh, I have two different. Okay, so I was messing around with. Wait, first and foremost, hello, Andre Pro _1. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. My name is Cyrus. Most people call me Cy. I don't think anyone calls me Cyrus anymore. Why does my chat look like this? Huh? Why do you look like this? Why are you like this? Why do you look so weirdly transformed? I was messing around like a couple of days ago. Hey Andre. With seeing if I can like have two different chat boxes, not at the same time, but like one for my chat being static, and then a second for it like disappearing over time. But why does it look this like stretched? Oh, hey Omi, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I'll take that. Ugh. All right, the game just finished installing, by the way. But I'm still. I need to fix this. I need to figure out how to like change the size of chat without warping the text, because I don't want you guys to look extra tall or extra fat. You know, I want you guys to be as you are. Screw you guys. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. All right. Scuffed content. Hey, I'm a VTuber. Not only am I a VTuber, I'm a freaking indie VTuber. It's gonna be scuffed. I need to fix this one day, but I'll hide that for now, and then we'll focus on the other thing. I'm not calling you fat. I'm saying I don't want you guys to be fat. I want you guys to be natural. All right, we're starting up the game now. What made you try this game? I just tend to try out any major gacha releases because I've been doing it for a really long time because not many gacha games have made me stick with them for longer than a couple of weeks. And this just seemed like I've always been like trying out various gacha games for years, like literally like 8. Like I started with Brave Frontier, which is like one of the first major gacha games, right? And since Brave Frontier and having really bad gacha luck, I've just been trying various gacha games since. The only one that has stuck with me, that I've stuck with since beginning until now, so I've been playing this game for 2 years now, is Nike, the Goddess of Victory, which is like a crazy game to play because it's the booty fan service game, and that's the one that got me, and I'm tilted. I'm so tilted that that's the game that got me hooked. And I am, you know, I used to be ashamed, but not anymore, because the game's story has been ramping up, and now I can proudly say, you know what, yes, Nike is a fan service game with characters with very large badonkers and very large Buddhas, you know? But the story is good, and some of the characters are really good, if you ignore some of their designs. Alright, I'm not gonna show you guys, I'm not gonna swap the scene yet, because I want to log in without, like, doxing any of my personal information. So give me a second. To be fair, I have a separate email that I use for streaming purposes, but I also don't want to screw anything up, because I am very stupid sometimes. Okay, I think we're okay. Let me see, because I don't want you guys to just look at my stupid face. Okay, music stops. Da 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 da. Where the heck is my captures? Why is it not working? Oh gosh, please don't do this to me. Don't turn this into an impromptu whatchamacallit. Don't turn this into an impromptu just chatting stream. I got nothing to talk about. My life has been boring. Nothing's been going on. Everything sucks. Yeah. Nope, I got it. I'm gonna use this, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna use this capture for now. If you guys really want, I can swap it to the other one, which looks like, where the fudge is it? I could swap it to this one if you guys really want to see the full, like, screen. I don't think we care, though. Do you guys care about seeing the full screen of... Wait, I just realized, why the fudge is this not full? Wait, why is this capture not covering the top left? Why is it just like that weird black bar? Dude, this is incredible. I'm the greatest streamer of all time. Alright. We've been stuck on the screen for a while, though. I might restart. I didn't realize that just straight up clicking that button will just turn it off. Alright. Amazing. Thumbs up. Why so sad? Because self-deprecation sells and is kind of funny, especially to the current generation. What if we're just not gonna be able to play today? What if, like, we're just stuck watching this? Ah! Wait. Hold. Hold. I think we're in. Oh my goodness. Please select the language for the game voice. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? I actually don't care. I will say Chinese will feel the weirdest one to me because it's the one I'm least familiar with. But I can work with Japanese or Korean. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm a VTuber, so we're probably at least like relative weebs, so we probably want Japanese, right? Yeah, okay. I'm down. We'll do Japanese. I will say this music is like very short. Like you would expect the music clip for this portion would be a little bit longer. You're kidding. Okay, and the game closes. All right. Attempt 3. Attempt 3, guys. You got this. Attempt 3. Oh, now there's voice acting. Hi, Omi. Thanks for the hydrate redeem earlier. Always appreciated. Oh! Are we in? It froze. Hello? Can I, like, wiggle my cursor back and forth? Ah! I think it crashed. Hello? Okay, it crashed. Attempt 4! Let's go! Attempt 4! Oh, different character. Hello? Oh. Yeah, we're... did it crash again? Oh. Oh. I have a feeling the computer version of this game is not very well optimized. Something tells me that the PC version of this game is not very well optimized. And I'm letting you guys know right now, I don't want to download this game on my phone. I don't want to download this game on my phone and try and like stream off of using my phone screen. Ah! Hey, we're in there. All right, give me a second. Let me swap to just chatting while I log in. All right, I guess I can play as a guest. You know what? Let me just play as a guest. I don't want to. I don't want to hide. I have nothing to hide. It's fine. What? Guest login not available. Why not? Let me in. Let me. Okay, fine. Fine. I will cover the screen and then log in using my account. Are we in now? All right, I think we're in. Swap, quick, quick. All right, beautiful. All right. Okay, we'll go into the full screen. I don't think I don't know if this is worth the extra bordering and stuff. All right, let's see it. So, to put things into perspective, right? There has not been many gacha games that hook me enough to keep playing for more than a week or 2 weeks. So the more recent games that I've actually been more interested in sticking with was Reverse 1999. I thought that game, like, the story was really interesting. I really liked the characters and the art direction of that game. I played that game for like 3 or 4 months actually before I ended up dropping it. Alright, shut up, shut the frick up, shut up. Well, she's dead. Ah, never mind. Of course, we have the usual airship, Deus Ex Machina, fall off building, land on ship, or plane, I guess. The art direction is very interesting. This like 3D art direction. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks very like stylized. They almost look like movable like figurines. If that makes sense. Also, this is very loud. I hope you guys... Oh yeah, no, the music is going hard, but this is also very loud. Okay, girl with umbrella means that she's best girl, because girls with umbrellas are always really good. Cool. Case in point, Neapolitan from Ruby. That's most interesting, or my favorite character in the Ruby series. Darcher. Oh, do we get to play as girl with umbrella? I'd be down. The sample, leave it here. Oh, nope, she's the enemy. Is that a chick? I assume that's this girl over here. All units be on alerts. Alright, so the gameplay of this game is a tactical RPG. So if you've ever seen games like Fire Emblem, it's, or I'm trying to think, what was it called? Final Fantasy Tactics. Or even like games like XCOM. We're looking at those, like that style of game where, well, you'll see in a bit, but that's like the sort of gameplay we're working with here. Let me tell you, I have tried a few tactical RPG gacha games in the past, such as there's a Fire Emblem one, for example. I have not really been a big fan of them because, in my opinion, the most fun aspect of playing these games is building your characters and, like, you know, deciding which items they'll take, which classes they'll have. And gacha games, they don't really let you do that, right? You basically just roll for characters, and then whatever kit that character has, that's what they're stuck with. Yeah, you unlock stuff as you level them up, but like the character will play as that character, right? So we're gonna see how this game is gonna want me to continue playing, and if it doesn't, you know, that's okay. Like Zenless Zone Zero was really fun, but I only played that game for like a week before dropping it. But like, game was still really fun. I enjoyed playing it. It's just not for me. Alright. Missing intelligence on this enemy. It is recommended not to engage them head on. I clicked. There we go. Now we need to reduce the enemy numbers. Give the order, Commander. Thank you for the posture check. Click. 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 Wow, look at my actions. Oh, why is this game running? Oh boy. Yeah, as I said, I don't think this game is very well optimized for the PC. Just like how like the frame rate was for that did not look very good. What the fudge? That's broken! I like how we literally lost like 80% of our collective health, and she's just like, stay vigilant, prioritize getting the box back to the MVV. What a professional. That's a train. That chick has a sword and a shield. Woman actually brought a sword and a shield into a gunfight. That's crazy. Actually, yeah, no, even the robots have riot shields. Well, sort of. They look more like proper like knight shields, but you know. The intercontinental railway train is approaching the station. I'll hold her off. Watch the evacuation route over there. They confident. This shield that doesn't even cover like a third of my body will protect me from bullets. Hurry back after you're done, leader. Oh, she doesn't even have a shield. She literally just has the sword. I hope you can abandon these unrealistic fantasies. There's more, isn't there? Oh. Dang it, because I have to censor things. There's no end to this. Ah, looks like you need a little extra help. That's a machine gun. Now, please select Perisha. I feel like you would say Perisha, because Peritia sounds weird. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Okay, click, click, click. Multi-compilation deals AoE corrosion damage equal to. Okay, so wait, this is just AoE centered from the character. Wait, this is broken. In a tactical game, this is insane. For each target hit, increases damage dealt by 5% up to 50. That's crazy. Oh, very nice camera work. Very nice. Very nice camera work. You really had to showcase that beginning bit, huh? Should we continue retreating, but leader is still... Secure the box and evacuate immediately. And then she just runs off, and they just let her do it. They're just filthy rats from the sewers. Annoying, but not enough to affect the battle. As for you, you won't be so lucky. Oh, okay, I don't have to voice act anymore, thank goodness. She She has a tail, cute. Ah. Well, that's not very good. It's the end of the line. Don't worry, you'll soon reunite with your comrades. Everyone, retreat immediately. Okay. Groza is... Your performance is lacking, and I've just about run out of patience. Oh? I am Iron Man. Sorry. Okay. Is the umbrella a gun? Oh, it's a gun! I don't know why, but umbrella guns are really cool. Oh, she also has something. Is that a grenade launcher? That kind of looks like a grenade launcher. Did she make a black hole? What? And she lived somehow, despite that big hole that they made in the ground. L voice acting. Hey, these are all female characters, all right? And if you haven't noticed, I'm a guy. It's kind of hard to voice act woman as a guy. Not to say that's impossible, because some guys have very... Oh my god, this is so loud. This is so loud. Oh, my ears. At least the music is really, really good. Or it's really interesting. It's not the kind of music that you would expect, but I'm enjoying it thus far. But my ears are still being blown out. If there's a bass drop, like I'm actually going deaf. You can try a bit better. Graphics go insane with soundtracks. True. Yeah, these graphics are pretty interesting too. As I said, like, the way the graphics of this, the art direction of this game makes the characters almost look like figurines in a way. But like, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that like as a slight. It like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very weird, but it feels very charming, if that makes sense. I watched this as an anime. I think Girls Frontline, like the first game, has an anime, but not the second one. I might be completely wrong on that though. All right, so sorry, I'll wait. Midgard? No, I'm kidding. All right, so vibe check for the most part. This game has passed the vibe check. I'm proud to inform you guys of this game. There's a couple things that I have mixed feelings on, and it's mostly with how the game presents itself in the beginning. Because, like, a lot of games kind of throw you into the midst of nothing and everything, and you have to figure out what the hell is going on, right? But, like, at least they give you something to work with. Like, they know, like, what characters are rooting for. You have an idea of what they're trying to do. I have absolutely no idea what any of these characters are doing. All I know is that, like, there's robots, there's a girl with an umbrella, and there's a bunch of other chicks, and they're fighting each other. And that's it. I think that's it's very weird. I guess we'll see how that feels. Please, okay, so first and foremost, we got Sai. I don't think there's a game yet where I've actually used Cyrus as my nickname. I think at most I've done like Cypricot, or if we're doing the feminine version of me, that's Kaya. That's not Saya. There's Saya. Although initially we thought my feminine version was Cynthia because it has the CY as Sai, but you don't refer to Cynthia as Sai. You would like say synth or something. So I think Saya makes more sense. but I'm a man. We are in fact male. All right. There you go. It will help your voice acting. Haha, no. I prefer Psy. This is what I go by now. This is who I am. All right. 514. All right. So, who are we? Still very confused, by the way. There's another gacha game. I forgot what it's called, but it was also like a fairly large release, and the gameplay was really interesting. But like the story made absolutely no sense. I had absolutely no idea what was going on. I didn't care for any of the characters, and despite me enjoying the combat, I dropped the game. So we'll see how I feel about this game. We shall see. Darkness. Darkness all around. I don't know why I'm reading it like this. A hazy mist and darkness obscure my view. Oh, this is me. Ah, frick. That's not what I sound like. I just realized this is literally my character. I thought it was like a narrator, but it's actually me. Okay, got it. A hazy mist and darkness obscure my view. I hear water dripping. Judging from the echoes, I am in a very spacious environment. This place must be... Oh god, it's one of those kind of games. Everything before us shall be reformed into a new world, a new order. Let's go, streamer confusion. I'm always confused, I'm gonna be honest. I like to act like I know exactly what's going on, but that's just to hide the fact that, like, I'm really just bumbling around in every single game I play, hoping that I'm going in the right direction. And sometimes it looks very competent, and then this happens in the other side of things. Alright, so what have we learned with this recent thing, or with this recent information? Well, there's a cult. Every time there's someone clamoring about, like, this broken world is shattered. It must be restored. It must be unified. And therefore it must be reformed into a new world. This is like always like textbook like dystopia. I'm obviously the better voice actor. Just you, not us. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't done. How many cults have you been in? Be honest. Let's see here. When Love Live came out, I was actually a big fan of that. So that's probably a cult that I've been a part of. I play D&D. Is that a cult? Some people would like to, or at least maybe not nowadays, but in the past, some people would like to believe that D&D is a cult. I played League of Legends. That's a cult, right? Being a League player is a cult. What else is there? No way you were counting them. It's obviously a joke. Like, at least as far as I'm aware, I've never been a part of a proper cult. But if we're talking about like fan bases, like internet fan bases that, like, you know, are pretty awful. Yeah, I've been a League player for too long, and now I'm mostly clean. Witch hater? That's not a cult. That's a way of life. All witches need to be burned at the stake. Omae no sentaku. Frick, I screwed it up. Omae no sentaku o shiritai dake da. Is that what he said? Shiritai dake da? Dake da. Daka 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 daka. The Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog serves absolute truth. Or I guess it could be Shadow too. They're both hedgehogs. That's what people in the cult say. Honestly, you're probably not wrong. In a way. Not entirely. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I did not read. The hedgehog who serves absolute truth, reduces the world to one organizing principle, raises his spines all over, and staunchly resists all other views. Okay, so that's the left. The cunning and mercurial fox rides the waves of tumultuous times, narrowing his eyes and discerning the discordant voices that can reshape the world. Okay, so we have the Republicans and the Democrats. sorry. No, I should never, ever get political on stream. Although, I guess to be fair, just calling it like that, that's not, like, you know, wrong. Sorry. I'll leave it there. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna shut my mouth. Red flag. Ah, so this guy wants to be third party. Is it good or bad that I can't tell who's the villain here? Because both of these characters feel like they can be antagonists in one way or another. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe both of these people are actually heroes of their own right. Okay. Okay. So we got some information, and by that I mean this doesn't mean literally anything right now. Like, this means jack crap until we figure out, like, you know, what exactly is going on. This is basically just a nothing burger. I mean, I like burgers as much as the next guy, but like, there's still nothing in it. Whoa, what is this? This motion blur is making me... What? Did I get blackout drunk? What's going on? And then it cuts out, and then immediately the quality drops. Immediately the quality drops. And also the game freezes. Oh, okay. You know what's really interesting? I bet if I chose female as my character, we would get a female voice actress. I bet that... You would get a voice actress, sorry. I shouldn't say female in front because that's... Whatever. That's pretty cool, though. The fact that the main character gets their own voice is really cool. I know some people... I think there are some people who like having a voiceless main character because it's like, that's me, I get to voice it. But like, it's still cool having like a proper voice. And I'm happy that this is becoming more of a norm. In the ops room, Groza is busy working at the main terminal. Her gaze is fixed ahead. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like how it's just a still image with only blinking and like their mouth moving. Does that not at all feel creepy to you guys? That's I don't like that. Stop blinking at me.
メイリンが酔った状態で書き記した配合を試してみたの。二日酔いに効くといいけれど。
This feels really weird. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like this. After rousing to my feet, I make my way to the table in the lounge, picking up a cup filled with a cooled amber-colored liquid.
聞いたこともない原材料ね。
I will say, the main character's voice is a lot deeper than my own. Oh, I also talk like a frickin' prude. Watashi ni?
私はあなたの盾となり剣となる。あなたは私の手がけたものの味を教える。この言葉、忘れたわけじゃないわよね。
This feels like the words of a harem protagonist. There's what's it called? But it's both a manga and an anime. I forgot what it's called, but like the premise is like the main character is like a part of like a platoon at like a school or something, and like it's a harem anime. I never actually finished it, but like his main line to all of like the female characters that makes them have like good, like a positive feeling towards him was like let me share half of your burden. Like that was like the main like thing that he would say. It's like, yeah, let me share half of your burden. This also sounds like a harem protagonist thing to say, you know? Like you would go up, like you would find the chick and then like she's talking about her troubles and like all that stuff, and you're like, you know what, like we're gonna be in this together. And she'll be like, all right, I'll be your knight as long as you'll be by my side to tell me how my cooking tastes. Maybe I'm looking into this too much, but whenever I play a game like gacha games like this, I'm always like really sensitive to stuff like this, because like the main character always has to have like an ambiguous relationship with the other characters, especially if it's like all female characters to like towards like a main character. I guess to be fair though, thank you for the Blair redeem. I probably deserved it. I was about to say, to be fair though, the main character could have also been female, so maybe they are just good friends. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Oh god! I didn't want to hear the gulp. I just drink water. Alright, thank you for the hydrating. I'll drink it again, I guess. I don't know. You just spend your channel points a lot. I don't like that. I don't like that I had to listen to my guy gulp down water. Now I'm not talking like a prude. Might as well just put like, what are they called, like smelling salts on my face?
宴会なんてこの先しばらくはないと思うけど、昨日メイリンのコレクションが何者かの手によって一つ残らず横領され、キャロリックの歓迎会に使われたと聞くわ。
このところロレンが開拓計画のピッチを上げに来ている。バリャーグはそこがしこに出没し、生きむくろの出現率も上昇。
There's a lot of nothing burgers words here.
任務も一筋縄ではいかなくなった。
I don't know what the Varjigers are, and I don't know what ELIDs are. I look over at the console on the desk. The screen is still showing the mission interface. You're already 25 days into the mission of transporting the item designated Task 3115, but our progress is only at 63%. If I multiply the cost of carrying out the mission by the time factor, the total sum would be...
だから？
お金だよ。エルモ号は毎月のように赤字続きだ。メイリンのミーチューに関しては、今回の任務を終えてから考える。
Gasp. Telling the alcoholic to not drink.
出費がますますかさんでいるわ。テンポよく依頼をこなしていかないことには、 車体の維持は不可能ね。
I will say, like,
新たなメ
just
ンバーが増えたことで
the background like says a lot. Like, if you just look at the back, there's a lot to see. Like looking at the dilapidated buildings and like the constant fog. Like, clearly this is like post-apocalyptic or something similar to that. And like, you know, the ship, like seeing all these like technological stuff and like, you know, the wine glass, the balloons. That there's like a lot to see just from like the atmosphere in the background, which is really, really cool.
キャロリックだね。これでやっとネメシスとのコミュニケーション問題が解決できそうだ。
I wouldn't call it a vibe, but it's something.
メイリーと共に
It's definitely
ベクト
something.
ルエンジンの研修に当たってる。3時間前、ドローンによりコーラプスストームの接近が確認されたわ。
3時間前。ということは、私たちはすでに嵐の中に。
あの時はみんな就寝中だったから、
Let me
軌
click
道
on
基地の
auto.
指定通りのルートを進んでいたの。
この辺りはコーラプスストームの頻発エリアなのか？
ブリーフからの環境情報にはそんな報告はなかったわね。
まったく頼もしい限りだよ。付近の地形図を出してくれ。
Oh wait. As Groza taps away on our console, as reset. Take a step back. All right, I'm good now. As Groza taps away on our console, a graphic. I can't speak right now. It's topography, so topographical. That's not it. That's not correct either. All right. I need help. I need help.
Topographical.
Oh, it's I was literally just making it so much more difficult than it needed to be. It's topographical. I was thinking of it similar to topography. Topographical. Okay. Okay. Take a step back. That didn't happen. First take, okay? As Graza taps away on her console, a topographical map is displayed on the projector screen in the ops room.
現在私たちはコーラプスストームへと近づきつつあるわ。
Why?
逆風方向に峡谷があるけど、地形は入り組んでいる。奇襲される可能性が高いわね。
I assume the storm itself has threats, which is why.
ベク
Okay.
トルエンジンは研修中。前進するにはリスクが高すぎる。
軌道基地の故障確率が上昇してる。全面的な修理が必要みたいね。
もう10年ものだからな。この任務を終えて報酬が手に入ったら、エルモ号も晴れて大
So we're gonna give Mr. Elmo a complete overhaul, but the other chick isn't gonna get her wine.
今回の任務の報酬、少々弾みすぎだとは思わない？指揮官。
まあね。しかもグリーンエリアなんていう面倒な場所に行かなくちゃならない。
The green
だが
zone. Dang.
我々賞金花は
Actually Sonic the
金をもらっ
Hedgehog.
て仕事をするのがなりわいだ。きちんと頼まれたものを届けて、きちんと家計を回さないとな。
この10年間、あなたがきちんとした試しなんてあったかしら？
なら、以前と比べたらどうだ？
確かにそうかもね。
I assume that's like a warning sound of some
峡谷の
sort.
実際のコードと地形図のデータに誤差があるわ。この天気じゃドローンを飛ばすのは無理ね。周囲の地形データ及び現状況に懸念あるよ。
何もないな。ベクトルエンジンの様子は？
まだ作業中よ。
動力上限を解放し、全速力で通過。メイリーには次の購買時に酒を数本買っておこう。
丸854に峡谷を通過予定。
Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Or I'm just pausing. All right, there you go. Ah, crap. Where is it? I say we will clear. Okay, we fall silent. Time ticks by, and as the vehicle moves forward, the end of the valley gradually comes into view. Ah. Well, that's not very good. Is Groza okay? Guys, I have a feeling the Elmo is not in a very good state. Ah, she's fine, right? It's just a flesh wound. She'll be fine. Yeah. So I guess I'm way more important than the chick. Because they just frickin' gunned her down and they decided to kidnap me. Dang, I must be a celebrity or something. Let's go. Var Jager. Or is it Var Jaeger? Oh, that's Jaeger. Oh, Var Jaeger. Cool. Thank you. I've always wanted to be famous. Actually, no, I don't. Ungai. Tameshite. Okay. I stretch my body as inconspicuously as I can to make sure that the GPS device below my chest is still intact. No way you can... Or when? Oh. Yeah. Well, he didn't call me one. He just said that I was acting like one. You gotta give him some credit. You can say the word in chat, by the way. I am weird in that I cannot swear. Not because I'm streaming, but because like I have a weird thing where whenever I try, my throat closes up because of the way that I was brought up as a child. So I cannot swear, but I am okay with other people do. It's actually really funny because when I hang out with people who usually swear a lot, like I notice that when they're around me, they swear a lot less. So like, I think just my existence is a positive influence in this world. I am rated E for everyone, for the most part, until you get me talking about like manga or something, or like BL or Yuri, Yaoi, or all right. Self-credit much? Hey, you guys were like, why are you being so like self-deprecating? And now when I'm like, you know, hyping myself up, now you, dude, I there's nothing I could do that'll make you guys happy. Nothing. Thank you too for the hydrate redeems. All right. Wait, where is this? Oh, there it is. Wait, what about Yaoi? What about it? Thank you, Melon, for the hydrate redeem. Sir, it doesn't... Sir, judging from your reaction initially when you saw me, you clearly want me alive more than dead. So you're not gonna kill me. Or if you were gonna kill me, you would have done so earlier. So there's no way you're actually gonna kill me. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that or I'm trying to buy time.
パスワードだと。
ああ、そうだ。お前たちがこの箱を狙う理由を教えれば、パスワードを渡す。
理由？パリアーグが貴様のものを奪うのに理由がいるってのか？わかったならとっとと金目のものを渡せ。
目的は金か。なら取引と行こう。お前たちのいいねを支払う代わりに、私と箱は見逃してくれないか。
取引だった。ガラクタ同然の車で何が払えるってんだ。
痛いところをつくじゃないか。
パスワードを吐け。
パスワードは複雑でね、少し時間。
Ow.
その足りない頭にも一発お見舞いしてやろうか。
Dang. This guy must have scraped his throat to say that.
やむを得ない時以外、この箱を開けてはならないと雇い主に言われていてな。パスワードなら車の端末の中にある。
いい加減にしろ。貴様の車なんぞ
Dolls?
のゴミ人形たまたま通りこっぱみじんだ。
So they're not humans?
こっぱみじんか。どこをどう見たらそう思えるのやら。
なんだとボス。
Oh yeah? Okay. Sniper. Dang. That guy didn't even try to swerve out of the way. He just ran into that guy's Jeep or SUV. I don't know cars, bro. These are Jeeps, right? They kind of look like Jeeps. Ow. They were shooting at nothing? They didn't even see the car yet? Oh my god, okay. So they're not human. They're androids. Or dolls, as they said. Okay. Jeep is now a safe distance away. I treat the bullet wound on my shoulder with the med kit in the car. Whoa. I did not expect her to, or this character to look like this. It's pretty interesting. We'll talk about character design later. I'm not gonna sit down and talk about it right now. I want to see like their full body models before we talk about the character design. Gaza has fully equipped herself and for some reason just has a hand cannon strapped to her chest instead of having like a proper holster. Okay. I mean, the fact that Graza is here and not dead says a lot. Spare bodies, okay. Okay. Graza, seated on the passenger seat and focused outside, hesitates for a moment.
私が護衛を必要としているように見えるか。箱がなけりゃのたれ死ぬのを待つことになる。承知したわ。
Alright, let's do this. Second combat of the game. Quick, give us a hand. Boss wants this big box loaded onto another vehicle. He ran off and left all the hard work for us. Commander, the box is just ahead. Fortunately, the Varjägers haven't reached it yet. Approaching enemy target. Prepare to engage. Wait, who's that? Oh my god, those dolls are back. Call for backup. There's no way we can handle them. There's no cover here. We literally just shoot. Commander, considering the current situation, I believe we should immediately initiate an attack on the enemy. Please issue a command to me. Click to select the target. Okay. I'm ready to attack. Please confirm the enemy target. 20% chance to hit? That seems really low. Doesn't matter. She's built different. Damage confirmed, Commander. There are still residual enemy units on the battlefield. Please command Nemesis to clean up the field. Can I not, like, move? Oh, wait. Is it possible for me to just, like, go here and then shoot from there? Okay, I want to test. Is it the closer I am? No, okay, it does not change accuracy. So I can literally just shoot you from here. Get wrecked. Box recovered, Commander. Oh, well, that was easy. Didn't even get a chance to shoot back. On an open stretch of a valley in the yellow zone. Sorry, narrator voice. I have a feeling this isn't actually my character, but narrator. Sorry. Under extremely poor visibility, the Jeep steadily advances through the collapsed storm when it suddenly runs over a large lump of rock on the ground and lurches dangerously to one side. Graza, who is in Overwatch on the roof with a leg wedged through the window, is almost thrown off. At the same time, a large chunk of rock is dislodged by the... I just realized I'm covering some of the text. Alright, give me a second. Not fair. Alright, well, we're gonna run it this way. It hurtles through the air straight towards the Jeep. Jostled by the lump of rock that just ran over, the Jeep suddenly decelerates, and the Varjägers in hot pursuit rapidly catch up to us. The Varjäger on the roof of the frontmost vehicle starts laying down fire at us in the box. Commander, I can't secure the box. Oh, so we didn't get the box. We're still chasing after it. Bullets in the large falling rock close in on the Jeep and the box. Okay, so it is a Jeep. Awesome. Graza, now immobilized, is utterly helpless. Oh boy. Groza. So it's not Graza, it's Groza. Having been continuously jostled and attacked, the crack on the box continued to widen until the outer shell bursts open all of a sudden. The explosion blows the incoming projectiles and wraps away and leaves an indent on one corner of the roof of the Jeep. Groza is also knocked down by the shockwave. Nemesis brakes abruptly and brings the vehicle to a halt. The broken box reveals another slightly smaller box. Its contents cannot be made out. The small box appears more or less identical to the larger one. It shudders in the air, then lands several meters away from Groza. Amid the collapse storm, Groza scrambles to her feet with great difficulty. Now that the Jeep is stationary, the Varjäger convoy has us promptly surrounded. The Jeep carrying their leader lingers in the back. Sorry, I was like, did they actually also, like, whatchamacallit, did they censor it, like, while they're talking to? And yes, they did. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's go, me. Okay. So I have 2 characters against how many? Like 15? Nemesis, prepare for combat. Stop them from getting any closer. Oh, they're vaulted. There's only 3 of them, though. You'd think there'd be more of them if we're surrounded by Jeeps. Still running out? Out of steam already? Everyone into cover. I don't want to yell. That's the reason why the delivery there wasn't great. Hold them off. Wait for boss to bring in reinforcements. We'll get the box back. Alright, I assume this is where we learn about, like, a cover system. Commander, pay attention to these lines. They display information about upcoming attacks. White lines indicate that the target is protected by cover, while yellow lines indicate reduced effectiveness of cover. Commander, please click to move to the target location. Please click on the fillade. Please click confirm. We'll do. As can be seen, the enemy is protected by cover, which means we cannot deal effective damage to him. So we will flank him and eliminate him. Okay. When attacking from this position, the cover will not provide protection for the targets. Makes sense. Doesn't that mean my character is, like, easily flanked from this position? Yeah, I was about to say. Well, it doesn't matter. The guns are literally like BB guns. Also, that guy is stupid. He's not even undercover. One idiot. Dang, I'm just built different. Oh, I have a bolt action sniper too. Enemy reinforcements detected. Commander, our firepower is limited. We must evacuate immediately. Okay, that was it. Dang, I'm so gosh darn good at this video game. I just killed 3 guys with 2. And when they shot at me, they literally did, like, nothing. The Varjägers shuffled around for a bit, but maintained the loose encirclement. You cowards, says the Varjäger boss, who's probably just vibing in their car, shouting at them using a loudspeaker. Drone support? Ah! I double clicked. My bad. If we don't. Oh. Can't bring out the big guy. Ah. Well, this doesn't seem very good. The Varjäger's startling armaments only makes our situation more dire. The modified mech gets ever closer. Our battered jeep is completely at its mercy. Oh yeah? Whomst? Is that Mailing? She doesn't look like an alcoholic. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the previous one. 2 drones tear through the collapse storm and come diving towards my location. The signal reception of the short-range communication device installed on the drones isn't the best, so the voice speaking through the comms was a bit patchy. But all 3 of us are on the side of the leaf when we hear it. I suppose this is supposed to be like a reversal of some sort, because this character looks on the younger side, and yet apparently she's the alcoholic. Mailing, I don't think now is the time to complain about this. I think we need to live first. You're still around. I'll still be getting a paycheck. Mailing maneuvers one of the drones to lay down suppressive fire on the mech and commands the other one to land on a relatively safe cliff further away. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of freaking time. She was just ignoring you. Hey man, she has her own priorities. I respect that. Commander, they're catching up. Oh, that's the mech. That is not what I expected it to look like. That looks super grungy, and I freaking love it. I was scared it was gonna look super high-tech, but this thing literally looks like it was made out of junk, and that's awesome. I love that. Commander, please focus on defense and don't leave cover rashly. Alright. Alright, I guess we're just gonna sit here and then wait for them to approach. Oh, you're approaching me? What an idiot. He doesn't know that cover doesn't work that way. He thinks that that cover is gonna protect him even though we're on the other side of it. What a silly guy. Wow, I can actually reach him from there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, there we go. Within 9 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, it kind of looks like I can... Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm glad that I can at least get that. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Drone support is ready. We need to input the drop coordinates. That's a lot. Yeah. What the fudge? I pushed the confirm button. Oh, okay. We have missiles. Dang. That's a lot. That's a lot of kills. Interception complete. The enemy's assault has been temporarily hindered. Continue with the evacuation. Okay. Okay, characters get EXP after every single thing, or after every fight. Good to know, good to know. Easy win. Yeah, I'm just such a good commander. I've been doing this for like a solid 1 hour. Actually, not even. Probably less than that, because it took us a while to get this game started in the first place. Uh-oh. Are those all the drones down? That's a lot of money, I feel like. Oh my god, it's a chick! Why am I not surprised that there's a chick in the box? Enemy sniper! Let me throw the chick at you! I like how now we know that there's actually like a person in that box. We're still yeeting it around. Also, can we talk about how like this cutscene's actually like pretty good and it's going on for as long as it has been? Ooh, that guy is not happy. Are we just gonna leave Groza behind? What's going on here? My man is actually using a freaking mace. Or they attached a mace to this mech. Also, this thing looks way bigger in this cutscene than it did previously. Are we gonna do Sex Machina catch her? Yep. That's what I thought. The instant I saw the pan of like the camera looking down as a bunch of like people were running over to like kill her or catch her or capture her or something. I was like, yep, nope, we're definitely gonna get her. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh boy. WIQ. I don't think I've ever seen someone refer to my IQ as a W. I appreciate it. Is that our vehicle?
これから我が親愛なるエルモ号の整備費用とのご対面なんだ。これ以上物を壊されては困る。
Yeah, we already lost 2 drones.
はいはい、だま。
To be fair, I may or may not have deserved that. Okay. Climb out of the rubble. The wound on my shoulder is bleeding again due to the impact. So we are literally just driving a train around. Mailing emerges from the entrance and rushes towards us anxiously.
まだコーラプス放射性物質が体についてるんだ。
何言ってるんですか指揮官。電動設備と通信設備が壊れちゃってるんですよ。コントロール
Drive train
持ち直しましたけど、倉庫のパーツは人形の素体も含めて全部破壊し尽くされちゃったんです。わかってるんですか？
They drones, but they bleed. No, it's talking about the main character, the commander. I think me is not a or I'm not a doll, but these guys are.
新しい設備を購入する資金もゼロ。指揮官、まだコーラプスピースを隠し持ってるんですよね。そうですよね。そうだと言ってください。
ちゃんと払うよ。よ
かった。
Truly an employer and their employee.
だが通信設備が行かれたとなると、今すぐブリーフで注文というわけにもいかないか。
ベクトルエンジンはどう？はい、エンジンはなんとか。でもコントロール設備のパーツが足りないので。
25 kilometers an hour.
これじゃ安全移動速度は時速 25km までしか出せません。
That's not slow, but like if I'm comparing it to like a car, that's pretty slow. Yeah, I am flesh and bone.
通信設備の状況は？まず発信機自体が爆破されちゃってます。車内の非常用システムを用いた短距離通信は可能ですが、
both physically, emotionally, and mentally.
完全に沈黙してます。修理はできないの？倉庫のパーツも全部吹っ飛んじゃったので。
まあ、いろいろと問題はあるが、箱はこの通りここにある。配達は続行可能だ。この任務を達成すれば、かなりの額の報酬が手に入る。
本当ですか？
もちろん。今はとにかく通信設備と移動手段の回復に努めよう。大丈夫。なんとかなるさ。
Groza puts down the box she has been carrying. The quivering box grows still the moment Groza breaks contact with it. Yeah, there's a chick.
どう見る？
炎は試算し、血脈をめぐる霊言な独裁者の機関。素体を切らしていて、キャロリックを起動できないわ。
So we have another doll somewhere in the back.
こうしてみると、価値があるってこと以外は至って普通の箱だな。どうして動かなくなったんだろう。
As Groza draws closer, the box starts vibrating again.
君も。
Groza falls back when Nemesis walks up to the box. It continues to vibrate.
ローザの問題ではなさそうだ。メイリンだとどうだろう。
As Nemesis puts some distance between herself and the box, it stops quivering. Oh, Mei Ling's also human, so she's also not a doll. Interesting.
とりあえず今後の計画を確認するために司令室へ集合しよう。メイリン、安全な場所にこの箱を移したら修理に戻ってくれ。
はい。
So, Mei Ling is not a doll, that just drinks alcohol. She looks pretty young. I would like to believe that she's at least like 18 to like or older.
全ての機能はここに集約されている。
The art direction and art style of this game is very interesting. It's gonna take me a while to like, you know, come around to it, I think. It's not that I don't like it, it's just interesting. It's different. It's probably a better way to put it. Not in a bad way though. Like, the more I think about it and see it, the more I do like it. Oh boy, look at these people. Look at those guns. Oh boy. Look at all this stuff. Alright. And all these events. I'm just gonna click through all this so I don't get the notification exclamation points. Alright, so first and foremost, we look for the mailbox. There's no mailbox here. Maybe it's elsewhere. Oh. So each character gets their own thing too. I like this a lot though. Can I like... Will you say something to me? Maybe. Ooh, there's the mail. There's a Discord. Ah, crap. I thought that there would be like a bunch of cool stuff I'd be able to get, but apparently not. Oh, is that what I look like? Wow. I look very generic. I look insanely generic. Ooh, I like the chibis. These are pretty cute. It's like the pastel chibis too, or like the very simplistic ones. Alright. Duke. Duke. Okay, so there is stamina in this game. Good to know. I'm used to playing Nikke, where there's no stamina. So like whenever I see stamina, I have to like register it back in my brain. Like, okay, you can't just like freaking grind this game for as long as possible. There's nothing wrong with being basic. I actually really like minimalist or simplistic art styles. Why does chat look like that? I guess I'm gonna have to swap it back to the old chat box. Yeah, I don't know why chat looks like that. That's weird. I stand before the full height windows in the ops room. Right now, all is quiet outside. Minimalistic is different. True. I'm like really simple with like stuff that I like. As long as like things are enough to convey information, like art styles and whatnot, and like everything fits, then I'm a fan, you know? Like again, background, pretty nice. There's a lot going on. Although I will say the portraits are still throwing me off. The way that it's like completely still. Like, what about abstract? It depends. Abstract can be hit or miss overall for me. It has to be abstract in a very I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'd have to like see it and then explain rather than just like look at nothing and then try and explain it, if that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna start normally I would like to like listen to the voice acting like from beginning to end. I'm gonna start skipping through a little bit faster. 交渉成立時に匿名叩け。ブリーフ総局からの斡旋よ。この任務の報酬は莫大よ。
大勢の賞金ハンターがせめぎ合う中、
Okay. Graza stops what she's doing and turns slightly to look
ネ
at
ッ
me.
トワークに接続できないから新たな情報は得られないわ。
まず通信を回復させよう。ネットワークに接続さえできれば物資の補給と起動機種の修復を賄える。
夜霧を徘徊せし黒き影、鮮鋭な角。
Nemesis talks in poetry, which is interesting.
わかった。
So he says okay here, but in Japanese he says I understand. Or and it's like and he did and in parentheses he in fact did not understand.
生き袋の群れが接近中。脅威レベル2から3。
殲滅しよう。
Okay. Here we go. Commander, the terrain intel is inaccurate and cannot be used for reference. Additionally, the Elmo is in poor condition. Mailing is working hard on repairs but won't be operational anytime soon. That means we're stuck here for the time being. What's the situation outside? Can you see any ELIDs? There's 4. I can see 4 of them right there. 4 ELIDs sighted. However, ELIDs tend to move in swarms. There must be many more nearby. While those ELIDs aren't a direct threat, if they stay near the Elmo and get caught under the chassis, that would be troublesome. Understood. Nemesis and I will clear them out. Commander, the situation is urgent. We'll need to fight outside the MBV. Okay. Duke. Deploy. Deploy. Click. 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 Deploy. There you go. Alright. We're finished synchronizing the autonomous. Oh, please click auto battle. Okay. Ah, yes, my favorite part of playing a gacha game, when the game just plays itself for you, you know? Ah. Well, that was a fancy animation. I mean, it one-shot, so it worked. Oh boy, here they come. Ow. Oh, I have retaliation. Do all characters have retaliation? Oh no, it's just Graza. Interesting. Also, these guys have so much movement. Why? Well, that guy, they're all dead. So, easy game, I guess. Graza literally just carried that. Like, what the heck? Okay, continue.
セルフメンテナンス完了。車体損傷率 49%。目下動ける戦術人形は私とネメシスだけ。より高いレベルの生き袋が現れるか、バリアーグに追いつかれたりしたら。
とにかくまずは起動基地を発進させよう。
目標は
引き続き目的の座標に向かいたいところだが。
Oh, was that it? Why is this so quiet compared to the rest of Reliance? She just laughs. Why? Say something more, Groza.
なんだか昔と似ているわね。あなたが賞金ハンターになりたてで汚染エリアでの任務についていた時、
言われてみれば
あの時とは随分と違って見えるわ。
君も随分と、いや、というよりも
Demure like
今の
that.
君は昔の君によく似ている。汚染エリアにやってきた時はまだ不慣れでね。何度か痛い目を見て気づいたんだ。
指揮官は指揮官よ。
ブリーフシステムの基礎すら分かっていなくても。
I think back on the years when things were the most difficult. In the beginning, I was on my own. Back then, being a bounty hunter wasn't a respectable profession. I was just taking private cases aimlessly, living like there was no tomorrow. Then I took in Graza and we rescued Mailing together. Soon afterwards, Brief was founded and bounty hunters could finally start operating through an official channel and follow proper procedures. Thanks to that, we slowly got the Elmo up and running. Graza has seen me at my worst, and yet she has stayed by my side as a stalwart companion.
金製品の入った依頼情報をロレン政府の管理部門に送っちゃったせいで1ヶ月間指名手配された話。
汚染エリアの信号が脆弱で ネットワークを頻繁に切り替え
That
て
seems like a
いたせいだ。
really awful thing to
今
do.
はブリーフがいるから助かるよ。闇ネットとロレンネットの通信コードも明確に分けられているし。
指揮官、ロレンネットワークよ。
そうだ、ビーコンだよ。頂上列車の進駐軍が汚染エリアに建てたっていう信号塔があったじゃない
Okay.
か。
I'm not following this
ドロ
realization.
ーンが折り返し後、頂上列車上空を通過した。
発進だ。目標ビーコン軍。設備を借りてネットワークと通信システムを修復するんだ。
Ha. So we're robbing now. Alright. Sure. I'm down. Why not? Do. We're gonna play some more of this game. I feel like we've been streaming for longer. Has it only been an hour and 30 minutes? Interesting. I feel like we've been here for a while. Commander, we've reached the beacon's location. The location of the required parts are marked. Okay. There's some dudes there. Clear out these LIDs. This is our territory. They have guns. That's not good. I don't like that they have guns. Situation update. VAR Jaegers detected ahead. Please advise. What's their threat level? According to intel, there are scattered units with no significant increase in threat level. Should we proceed with the mission? Eliminate them and retrieve the parts. Order confirmed. Executing. Excuse me. Gosh dang, I'm disgusting. Deals AoE damage to enemy units within the specified area and ignores cover. Okay. I don't want to shoot you. I'm not gonna lie. And then, yeah, what was the other ability? Selects one enemy within the yada yada. Applies 2 second shelter events up till gain 1 point of. Okay. Sure. Ow. Ah, not enough to kill, huh? I didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have hoped either. Take note of the warning signs on the ground. Alright. So we just have to move then. Do I have any AoEs, I wonder? Select one tile with a bit of a... Okay, well that should kill. Whoops. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I just play this aggressively, you just die. Ah, well, not aggressive enough, it doesn't look like. Well, I see I made a ever so slight error. The good thing is we're never punished. Bleh. And there's a chest. GG easy, shake my hand. Parts recovery confirmed, return to the MBV. Man, your level up. Intelligence puzzles. Interesting. I noticed the game didn't give me an option to continue. So, do we get to pull? Pull character. I'm gonna keep playing until we pull characters. Once we pull, we'll do the pulls, and then we'll stop. That's the plan. I want to do the pulls at the very least on stream. Can we pull yet? SL12. Wait. Oh, this is SL11. Where's SL? There's SL12. Okay, we just have to do that. So there's a few more missions, and then we can do our pulls. Yeah. At the very least, I should do my pulls on stream, right?
この方じゃ古すぎますね。最寄りの浄化エリアのナンバーは W2069 よ。
2069だって。目覚ましい浄化効率だな。
完璧ってわけじゃありませんけど、なんとかいけそうです。
中距離か。メリー。
You should do pull. Why? Where did that come from? Where did the idea of me doing pull-ups on stream come from? That's insane. Why? Because is it because I'm wearing a tank top? Is that why? I don't know if I want to do pull-ups on. It won't even be that interesting because I'm a VTuber. You can't even see me do them. All you'll hear me, all that'll happen is I'll do pull-ups on stream, and you'll just hear me suffering. You'll just hear my disgusting sounds of grunting, and then that's it. I probably can't even do pull-ups anymore. Pull-ups as ASMR. At that point, I might as well just do something else, or like a different kind of ASMR. I can literally just pull the microphone closer and be like, "Welcome." Oh wait, I had to silence the music. Welcome. My microphone is not built for ASMR, to put it lightly. But I could like remove a bunch of my microphone filters. Specifically my noise gate I could remove. Keep the equalizer, I think. And then go from there. But my microphone is not built for it. I definitely need like an XLR microphone. Or I at least need like a better mic. I have a good one, don't get me wrong. I'm using a Elgato Wave 3, which is a really good USB microphone. Like it's pretty good as like a relatively like mid to high price range for a USB mic. But I don't know. I'd probably have to pull out like radio Psy voice too. Like go like, and welcome to Cyrus Apricot's ASMR. Sorry. And I just breathe very heavily. Oh, is that? That was what you asked for. You wanted ASMR. That was my attempt. Call is promptly picked up. 누구? What's slipping? Nothing's happening. I just realized, wait, oh no, never mind. Wait, are those? No, I'm being stupid. Okay. I couldn't tell if like this little square bit over here is like her skin, or if it's actually just like a patch. And because if it's her skin, then she literally has the belt buckles like there. I can't tell though because of like the colorization. Very interesting character design overall though. I'd like to see like the proper colors and stuff, but so far the character overall character designs has been pretty solid overall.
お手柔らかに頼むよ。起動基地用のパーツと人形の素体が大量にいるんだ。新しい商売でも追っ始めようっていうのかい？お察しの通り襲撃を受けてね。家福はあざなえる縄のごとしってね。しくじったわけじゃない。まあその依頼っていうのが妙な話で、ここに来るまで思いがけない出来事の連続だった。エルモ号ね。報酬が高いという点だけなら確かにこちらの依頼と一致するが、
そうか。その依頼だが、実は奇妙な噂が飛び交っていてね。
というと、
そいつは言えないね。もしお前さんが物資を引き取るついでに
A
私の悩みを解決して
2%
くれたら
discount.
こちらのドローンと人形はほぼ壊滅状態。
そりゃ残念なこった。
何かトラブルが？
別に大したことでもないんだけどね。先日
Yeah, 2% is... That's crazy. That's a cutthroat deal right
大した
there.
問題のように聞こえるが。
内部のどこからユダが出たのかわからなくてね。
Who's the Judas in my team that went and kissed our enemy? That's pretty funny. In this economy, a 2% off my McDonald's Happy Meal? In a heartbeat, I'd sell my soul for that 2% for my McDonald's Happy Meal and a Mc quarter and a quarter pounder and some McNuggets. 2%? In a heartbeat. I don't even like McDonald's that much. Oh, their nuggets are pretty fine. Nuggets are, I shouldn't say that. Their nuggets are pretty good. But I don't really eat fast food often. I freaking dude. I went out to eat with some friends, and they were like, we kind of want to get like something like a burger or something, and we're like, oh, there's like a Five Guys in the area that we could go hit up, and we're like, okay, let's go eat Five Guys, because I personally haven't eaten Five Guys in forever, and people are like, yeah, Five Guys is like the fast food burger place, right? I freaking go in there and we're ordering our food. I look at the menu, I'm like, wait, for a burger, just the burger, it's $12.50. Why am I spending $12.50 for just the burger? No fries, nothing extra, just the burger is $12.50. I was like looking at my wallet in despair. I was like, I don't want to pay $12.50 for just a burger. Insane. Actually insane. I should have went to like Chipotle or something. Or Qdoba or something. Something that I could get for a little bit less money for a lot more food.
そう、あの頭のネジが外れた給油だよ。
その
物資リストにミーチューを追加、数は10だ。
10 bottles? We're buying more wine for the child?
それから通信装置を固定電話のチャンネルに変更。暗号化に気をつけて。
了解。
Do we even have the money to buy this? Alright, that's 1-1 to 1-4. Then we get to 1-2. Then we can start unlocking some characters. There's actually one thing, so I'll come back to it next time we see Mei Ling. Speaking of character design, oh, there she is. Okay, so this character is supposed to be like the mechanic or like the engineer, right? Like she's the one that works with the drones and stuff. I wish there was more a part of her design that expressed this outside of just the goggles. Like I wish there was like, for example, like a smudge of like grease or like some dirtiness to her out. Like she looks too clean, you know? She literally, like, her clothing is fine, like, from the most part of what I can see of her upper body. I kind of wish there was, like, more to show that she is a mechanic outside of just having these goggles. Attention to detail goes crazy right now. I don't think it's... Here's the thing, right? I don't think it's too much to ask when you see a character and their whole thing is they're an engineer or a mechanic and they're dressed this way. Like I wish there was more, like maybe below her waist, like she has a tool belt, like, you know, like wrenches or like stuff that she uses, but just from her upper body, like there isn't much else outside. Like even her hair is like super long. That feels like a hazard. Like if something were to catch on fire, or if like her hair gets caught in gears or something, or in like wiring, that seems awful. Of course, like design versus like like overall character design versus actually how it's supposed to be, but can you please play dress to impress once? No, I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. How's the
王座たちとの通信は
信号は正常です。隊長たちも到着する頃合いですね。
よし、繋いで。状況は
座標の位置に近づいてるわ。バリアーグの車両がそこかしこにあるよね。
バリアーグ
We can talk about other characters or like how I feel on them later. But like as I said, thus far like character design is solid. It's not as bad as some of the designs in Nikke. Oh my god. Maybe I should talk about Nikke character designs today if we have time.
バリアーグがドローンを攻撃し始めたわ。
メリー、ポルドニッツァに繋いでくれ。
I freaking Nikke tilts me so much. It's the game. I think the reason why it tilts me though is because I care. I care a lot about Nikke because I love the story and I love a lot of the characters, but the character design is like you have like characters that look really good, like really good, and I love their design, and then you have characters like Nor and Soda and who else? There's like others I could think of, but I can't think off the top of my head. And like Volume. Actually, Volume! I think Volume is overall fine. I think her outfit is fine. It's the body proportions.
おや、もう到着したのかい？
I wish I could see the colors, but for the most part, she looks pretty. It looks fine. Like she's like a broker, right? Like the person that sells stuff to you. For the most part, this is like what she's wearing is fine because like she has like some exotic wear, or like quote unquote exotic with the scarf that is like kind of covering like her upper chest, and like all the belt buckles is pretty interesting. I don't know how reasonable that is, but hey, it's something.
グローザとネメシスが座標へと向かっている。
そうさ。今は突如現れた餌に夢中になってる。間に合わないわ。バリアーグが軍用車に近づいてきてる。おやまあ、さすがは指揮官ご自慢のグローザ隊長だね。
Yeah, I like the scarf a lot. Sometimes like it only takes one aspect of a character to like make or break a character's overall design. This scarf helps a lot. I think the necklace is pretty cool too. Not just like the one necklace, but the fact that she has like two chains. Like there's a lot. And she, correct me if I'm wrong, but that kind of looks like a choker. I can't tell, but I think that's a choker around her neck too. Which, you know, again, says a lot, I think, overall. Like as a character that probably deals with merchandise and like, you know, probably wears some of her own merch to try and sell it to people. Oh, to be fair, it seems like she deals more with like guns and like doll models and such.
指揮官。
彼女に従おう。軍用車はおとりとして置いていく。
了解。降りなさい、ネメシス。
That's background now. Oh, we'll see. We're about to see her, I think, in quote unquote in person soon. You've entered the path Polonitsa mentioned. There are far fewer enemies than anticipated. Alright, let's regroup with Polonitsa as soon as possible. Oh, we are literally in that guy's face. He's like right there. We just ran up to them for free. That's pretty funny. Achieve victory, lose no units, and then win within 6 turns. Got it. Dang, this guy does not see a lot, that's for sure. Alright. And then... okay, that kills. Shake hands first. That's pretty funny. Hey man. We're getting paid to do certain things, alright? And being friends is not one of them. Really? I can't kill you from there? Take my range kind of sucks. There, got that guy goes. Not quite enough to kill. So deals 80% damage. Dealing physical damage equal to 130% when attacking near cover. Increases damage dealt by 20% against 2 points of whatever the hell that is. Sure. You do anything for money? Hey, in this world? Of course. Wow, this guy actually just ran up and did not give a crap. Yeesh. Hey, we're both the people. Hey, we both agreed that we take the 2% off of a McDonald's Happy Meal in a heartbeat. I think you understand here. All right, I want to go to 1-2 here. Let's get our freaking stuff. Nope, it is a proper collar. It is a proper collar around her neck. All right, we can look a little bit. We have a better view of everything here. Yeah, it is a. Oh, that is her skin. Okay, I wasn't trolling. Like that is properly her skin, and she has a holster, like a gun holster, like on her abdomen. I guess that makes sense now that I think about it. No, I can see that. Ooh, the cuffs are. I like those cuffs a lot. They say a lot, I think. Yeah, no, like in a way her design is kind of all over the place, like the scarf, like the necklaces, the way she's dressed, like the weird cuffs that she has around her wrists. But that says a lot about her character, I feel. Like she dresses like very kind of exotically, but like nicely too. I will say there's like a lot of it's a big hodgepodge, so it's hard to like get a quite a big of a grasp. I kind of wish that her like upper clothing is a little bit different. I don't know how they would do that. Now her blinking just one eye. I mean, she could be blinking with both eyes. And since we're here, and we have Groza right here, I think she's fine. Like Groza, I think the point of Groza as a character is she is like the military girl, if that makes sense. Like she's a character that is like straight-laced, like very like business-like. Like she's the follower of the main character. She's the one that's loyal to the main character, and she's like Soldier A, you know. And her outfit and like the way she presents herself is very much so Soldier A, you know. I wish I could see a little bit more of that little like bit of asymmetry, the red on her sleeve, because I'm curious if that's like, for example, if there's like a cross on the other side, like as a medic, because that would be very interesting. I don't think it is, but maybe like there's some storytelling there. The gun on her chest is strange, but then like all the pack, like the storage and stuff is interesting. Or like, you know, her like chest packs and like the little bag on her side, and I assume these over here are grenades. There's a lot of grenades actually, along with like the radio and like the headset. So that like tells me she's more of like a recon character, like a character that goes out and scouts stuff and like relays information back, while also having grenades. I assume like flashbangs or smoke screens, as like either like an engage or disengage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, for all you guys know, I'm just talking out of my butt.
渡されたリストの物資は全部揃えてあるさ。最近素体の需要がやたらと高まってきていてね。SST 型の戦術人形素体は残り1体のみなのさ。1体だけですって。その通り。トラブルを解決するまで。そういうこと。殲滅しろとは言わないさ。私を噛まない程度にまで痛めつけてくれればいいだけ。
Okay, so we get the 2% discount and the doll frame. Wait, are the doll frames free? I assume it's just 2% discount on the doll frames. So she's just offering the doll frames, but there's a 2% discount. Ha 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 ha. Clearly I want a little bit more than 2.
無期限の無料配達サービス付き。
Oh, okay. If this is permanent, that's pretty good.
決まりだ。グローザ、ネメシス、キャロリックを起動してくれ。戦力増強だ。ネメシスのベストパートナーを復活させる。
指揮官、キャロリックが聞いたらただじゃ済まないわ。
Why?
気をつけるよ。おい、モルドニッツァ。
なんだい、情報。
It's not a free frame. Can we negotiate 3%? Yeah, can we 3%, not 2? I would like 1 extra percent on that.
例の奇妙な噂とや
I mean, to be fair, that like a 1% increase from 2 is a lot.
噂ね。まあ、役に立つかどうかは私にはわからないけど。
続けてくれ。
あの依頼、もともとは他のやつに任せる手はずだったらしいんだ。
Huh.
もともとは。
ブリーフ、賞金判定。
Yeah, that's 50% increase. That'd be insane.
奴らの扱う依頼は
W math.
指定しないのが。
I'll give that to you, W.
だがこの依頼だけ候補時にいくつかのハンターチームを名指しで選出したらしい。
こういった依頼は、通常だと依頼主がブリーフを通じて賞金ハンターと直接連絡を取り合うものだろう。
Huh.
問題はそこさ。指名されたハンターチームにはいくつかの共通点があった。だが依頼が交付されて1ヶ月以内にある共通点が消失し、
One certain common characteristic. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Momi. I'll do that right now. Thank you for the other hydrate redeem.
ベテランの賞金ハンター、人員構成に難あり、万年。
I wanna run out of water. Dude, you guys are making me want to go pee. Screw you. With just an envelope to desperate need for capital. These are all the features you share with the other teams, but none of them are the lost feature.
だが指名されたチームのすべてが短期間のうちに解散、合併、あるいは登録地の変更を行っている。まるで口裏を合わせ。
So the employers were looking for someone desperate. They're looking for people that are desperate, and also like people who would get the job done, but like, you know, clearly need the money, you know? Huh. Well, this isn't sus at all.
私たちがターゲットなら直接連絡をすれば済むことだろう。
さあね。言っただろ。奇妙な噂に過ぎないって。それに役に立つかどうかもわからないってね。
Alright. You know, Gon, if you're running low on channel points, you can save them. You don't have to feel peer pressured.
それまで。
特に理由はない。D2072 付近の浄化がそろそろ終わる頃だろう。近々イエローエリアの範囲内に新たな浄化エリアが作られる。
となれば相手に目をつけられたとしか思えないね、指揮官。
笑えない冗談だ。
Yeah, I was about to say.
指揮官。
Eh?
お、ベストパートナーであるキャロリックのお目覚めだね。
Ah, so Krolik is the frickin' sword girl.
ベストパートナーですって。
いや、つまり素体の調子は。
まあまあね。H の苛烈は
I have a feeling they don't like each other.
メモリの足りないゴミメンタルをそんなにも吹っ飛ばされたいわけ？
Alright, yep. I was about to say, I don't think Nemesis and Krolik like each other, and yep.
処理工作。ガラクタはそっちでしょうが。へえ、面白い新人が入ったじゃないか。
What happened to her previously that she didn't have a body before this?
ネメシス、キャロリック、この任務は君たちに任せた。
はいはいわ。純然たる炎。弾丸でワリアーグの奴らを地獄に突き落としてやるって。
Is she actually translating?
それじゃ頼んだよ。
That'd be funny if she is. That's like a yeah, we hate each other, but like at the same time, we're friends, you know?
作戦を終えたら即座に帰還するんだ。
何か異常が。
まだはっきりとはわからない。
All right. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Standard. There's a standard banner. We have a ticket that we can use here. This animation is pretty cool. Is that Malin? Purple. To open the helicopter door. So this is the weirdest character design thus far. So she does have a shield, but it looks like she's just wearing a bunny suit. Like straight up. Like look, you can see like the black leotard here. You can't see like the top bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is just straight up a bunny suit with like a full bodysuit underneath it and then armor. Oh no, you can see like a little bit of that bodysuit reaching her neck and her shoulders, but like as like a melee character, why the heck, like I do like the gauntlets. The gauntlets are cool. The shield is nice, but like why are her like shoulders exposed? And it just looks like she's wearing a bunny suit underneath. I feel like most games, when they make a melee character like this, they would give them like a metal skirt or something. I don't know. It feels very weird, or her design feels very weird. She is built different. Okay, Groza just showing off. I see. I do like Groza's normal outfit, or like her casual outfit, quite a lot. We didn't see a lot of it there, but like oh no, there we do have it. Level up. Okay. Whoa, wait, they have an animation for leveling up? And it's probably unique too. Wait, that's pretty... Wait, I'm curious now. I want to see the other characters too. That's really cool. If they have their own unique like level up animation, that's really cool. Okay, let me click here. There she is. Yeah, wait, why does Groza, when she shows up like in the game, why is she dressed differently? Like she's dressed a lot more like a military character, while here, not as much. I don't like the short shorts. That feels a little... Oh, I guess if it's casual wear, then yeah. But have you tried solo leveling? I've read the manga. Oh, I read the webtoon like a year before the anime released. So yes, I have. Or are you talking about the game? No, I've not tried the game. I've not. I tend not to touch the games that have whatchamacallits attached to them, that have like IPs. So like Fire Emblem, Dragon Ball, like those kind of stuff. I tend not to touch those games because I'm not a huge fan of those kind of games, personally. Do I really not have... I don't have any tickets or anything. So I can't do my pulls. Like, we have access to pulls, but like, we can't do them. Whoa, this character's pretty cool. Whoa. And she has a bow? She's a samurai. Samurai are basically like master bowmen that also like use like katanas and stuff. Is that Thompson? No, wait. I can't tell. I could be completely wrong. I just see the big barrel and I'm like, is that Thompson? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Beginner pro. Okay, so this is like for the beginner players. I see. Guaranteed to obtain an elite doll within 50 accesses. And you get an option between these 5 characters. So leveling is pretty good. Like the game? I believe it. Whoa. Whoa. There are skins. Oh, custom skin. Outfit boutique. Prancing bunny. Oh. They just remove her armor. They just make her more of a like a literal bunny suit. Like they removed the interesting parts of her armor and then they okay. I don't know why they okay, sure. Alright, game. Okay. They they removed the interesting parts of her armor, so similar to the other one. They basically like gave her like a general outfit, like soldier's outfit, which is fine. But they also removed like the more interesting parts, which are the gauntlets. I think the gauntlets and like her like shield, the little buckler she has on her arm, even like the lower, like her feet, like the way that the armor, or okay, I don't know about heels, but and the ears. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the ears. I don't see the point of her having them. I assume the idea or like behind this character as a concept was bunny ears, like bunny girl, and they just stuck with it. And I feel like if they dropped the bunny ears and like kept her as like a mobile swordsman, right? Like a modern mobile swordsman, like dressed in like armor, but like sensible armor that like covers like part of her body. I feel like that concept would be more interesting than just let's be a bunny girl. I assume these have like a proper reason why she has them and usage. But it feels like they fetishized it to me. And then here they just kind of like remove the interesting parts of her armor and then changed, like gave her stockings. They left a little bit of absolute territory there for no reason. There it is. So this is her like outfit that we see her use before. This is her normal outfit. I don't like the short shorts, but overall, like this is that's fine. This is just like what we saw earlier, like as like a military character. Yeah, that makes sense. I do like this outfit a lot, actually. I'm a fan. And this is like secret like agent stuff, I guess. It's fine. It's nice, but it's like the kind of outfit that you make to make money, to sell and make money, you know? Alright, how did I get access to my mail again? I guess it doesn't matter, because I don't think there's anything in there anyways. Or maybe there is. I don't remember how I got there. Oh, clicking on that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I have to click claim all. Oh, we got a character. Is this Malin? There's no way, right? Yeah, it's not. Is that an explosive? Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, actually. She has an explosive. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That says a lot. Okay, I do like that. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's look. Oh yeah, this is more to click, I guess. Don't care. All right, we can do our polls. Let's do our polls. Let's do our polls. We got some tickets to work with here. We have 35, so we can pull around 40 times. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 40 times. We can't get the full amount yet. But we always want to do the beginner banner first and foremost, right? Yeah, I think we do the beginner banner. All right, let's do it. So I don't know which character we're gonna get here, and I don't know anything about this game. I don't know if any of these characters are strong, like which of these characters are strong or weak. So we're just gonna be doing the polls, and we're gonna see how this goes. All right, purple. I don't know what that. Okay, gun. If I was a gun nerd, I would be able to like go through some of this in better detail, but I'm not. Gun. Another gun. That's definitely a gun. Okay, character. Okay. Cat girl? Or not. I was about to say, I saw the bear on her arm, and I was like, who? Why? I guess they're part of her kit. We'll look into her later, or look more at it. Alright, we get 3 more, or we get 30 more pulls here. I like this animation quite a bit, actually. Okay, purple. Gun. Oh, another character. A discount? So, like a merchant? Or like... a streamer? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I think we'll... Oh, yeah, that's a gold! I skipped the gold! I'm so stupid! Wait, who did we get? This is our gold. This is our 5-star character, or the gold. Who is this? Tololo. Single target burst, extra action. I like her design overall. I guess I'd want to see more of like the characters themselves. Okay, gun. And another character. Sharkery. Oh. I don't know what to think about this character, I'm not gonna lie. I will say, the weird, like, little mechanical limbs she has that are coming out from the bottom of her skirt that apparently holds ammunition is kind of interesting. I mean, we got a gold. We got an elite doll, I guess, is probably a more accurate way of putting that. Alright. Purple. This is kind of funny that you could like do that. Gun. It's not teasing you because you know it's a purple. There's nothing. Oh, a sword. Not actually a gun, but a sword. Oh, we already have this character. Yeah. Gun. Alright, we have a dupe. Alright. We're actually almost done with this. Oh yeah, we got the chick in the front. Oh, I kind of wanted the girl that's eating pizza. Just because he's eating pizza. I think this girl in the back looks pretty interesting. I like the hat, mostly. Yeah. I think those two. The girl in the front is fine, though. I think all these characters are probably fine. I don't have, like, any thoughts on this whatsoever. I don't know what to think of her design. I don't know why she has 2 skirts on each leg. Why it looks like that. It almost looks like she's wearing overalls. Like the blue bit is like, it almost kind of looks like tight overalls. You have a hat like that? That's cool. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing like offensive. Overall, her design's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Once I like get to know a character is when like the design starts coming in. Like, cause for example, Maylin, like now that I know that she's basically the engineer, like mechanic of the ship, like I wish there was more to show that she's a mechanic, but I don't know anything about this character. So I can't say. Oh yeah, let's actually see a level up animation. Just up to 2. What does it look like? Interesting. Alright. Alright. So here's a new chick. The bag is interesting, I feel. Those almost look like water bottles that are attached to the front of her bag. So like maybe a survivalist. Like she also has a walkie-talkie to her arm. The little bit around her, the collar around her neck is pretty interesting. Is that like a mask? It kind of looks like a mask that she would like pull up to cover her face, maybe. I will say I don't like how she just has this like weird clear sheet that covers the front of her body while she wears like a tube top and like has her midriff covered. But I do like her coat a lot. I do like her coat. I don't know why this bit is open, but yeah, I think it's fine. She doesn't seem like a fighter, like a soldier, if that makes sense. It almost looks like she's like maybe a merchant or like a traveler or something. It's hard to say, honestly. All right, begin training. Okay. We already talked about her. Oh. Yeah, this is a chick with the explosive whatchamacallit, lollies, right? The way she's dressed gives me like detective, like Sherlock Holmes like vibes. I think it's partly because of the color and the way the lapels are like crossed and like the buttons. The color scheme too. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with her design. I actually kind of like it. I think her whole like lollipop thing, like that's the blowing up. Like, I don't see that at all as a part of her normal design. Like, just by looking at her, I would never guess that kind of thing. The only thing that would allude to that are like the bear like bag, I think, and like the bears that she has that are a part of her outfit. But other than that, like, there's not a lot to show that off. Oh, and I guess maybe her hair color in like the hair tie, but I don't know. Maybe I'm like overthinking that, but this chick was like the girl that was like taking pictures and stuff, right? Oh, you know what I bet she is? I bet she's like a streamer or like a content creator, right? And the reason why I think that is because or also because of her intro with like the taking pictures and stuff, or like a model, because she has these things that help her reload, and I bet with her other hand she carries like her phone or a camera. I bet that's why she has this device that carries her ammo for her. Dang, that's actually fluid. The animation for the characters are really fluid, I will say that. Like, the art direction makes all the characters look good. Yeah, this chick was the merchant girl, right? Like, she was the one that was like, oh, I'll give you a discount. In which case, yeah, her design's pretty interesting. She's dressed like fashionably. Like the pink turtleneck that's also a crop top. The way that her jacket is worn, which is like towards like, or slipping off of her shoulders and buttoned in the middle. And her torn stockings. Yeah, no, it checks out, I would say. Like, she's trying to be fashionable and like, in order to like sell her wares and stuff. Like, yeah, you can also go into battle as fashionable as me. I think that's pretty reasonable. Alright. But as per usual, I want to see the training animations. That smile though. I kind of wish she used her lollipops, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been cool if she used her lollipops. You know, I don't think they're gonna stop and just wait for you to reload when you do that. It seemed a tad presumptuous to me. Yeah, okay, that's a camera. Interesting. Alright, I think that's all the characters, right? We're not missing any that we have anyways. Yeah, alright. Okay, here's a question. Do we play until we get enough tickets to pull one more like 10 pull here? Because we're off by 5. Or can we just do it right now? You do want to consume 750 to exchange for 5 access permissions. So here's the thing, right? If I was going to stick with this game, I would not do this because you always want to save your pieces for like the actual banners. But am I going to stick with this game? I don't think I will. Honestly, this feels like the kind of game that I'll play for like a week and then drop. So honestly, I'm just down to do the poll like on stream. I don't think this is gonna amount to anything. We're just doing it just cause, I think. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the poll just for the sake of it. So yeah, let's spend it. Let's do it. All right. No gold, just purple. So we're not gonna get a 5-star here. Gun, 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 gun. That was a purple gun, by the way. Gun. Okay, no new characters. That's a little sad. We got a purple gun, though. It's whatever. It is what it is. Alright. That's... is about it. What is this? Nope. You know what I am curious about though is the view. All right, that's you. Whoa, she has a mask? Since when? Cool. Night of the Falling Stars. So she has something to do. I mean, we saw that she had something to do. You can do another. I don't think so. No, I don't have enough. Actually, maybe I do. Actually, maybe I do. We'll see. Let me look. Do I have enough? I mean, I think the sword character is pretty cool. Oh no, we do. All right, never mind. Let's do it. All right. Give me gold, baby. Ah, it's not gold. It's purple. That's okay. Freak. Frick. Oh, we already have this character. Aw, I was hoping at least for a new character. Is there like a thing that lets us see all the characters in the game? I think we did see that earlier, no? I clicked on you, and then I went to maybe here. Oh, well, isn't this reminiscent of Genshin Impact? That's not it. Maybe this? No, that's the notice board. What about this? Oh, no friends. How sad. I have no friends, guys. See, the game itself also says I have 0 friends. Oh. Yeah, you can see like some of the other characters here at the very least, but it's only like face portraits. So nothing particularly interesting. Game knows that I'm lonely. I have no maidens. I didn't even whatchamacallit, I didn't even finish I didn't even finish Elden Ring, so I don't even have any maidens there. Sad. You can stack them? Stack what? Like here? I don't think so. These are just frames. I like how it's like using the frame as if I actually own it, but nope. Yeah, now we are poor. We cannot do any more pulls. We can go here though, and we can click the fortify button and then get that. Boiling sound waves, where the hell that means. Fortification. Fortify. This is because I have dupes, I assume. The other section? What, here? I don't think there's anything of the sort here. I mean, even if I got new skills, that's not what I'm interested in here. As I said, I don't know. I'm probably not going to stick with this game, so... Sup. Oh, 2.5 hours in. You know what? Sure, I'll do my rant. I've done this a lot. Give me a sec. Alright. Exit out of the game. Alright, so... Interesting game. I think it's pretty fun. Like, genuinely, I think it's a pretty fun game. But it's not the kind of game that I'd play as a gacha game, if that makes sense. Like, if this was a full-on single-player game, like, spend $30 to $50 to play, like, a campaign with these characters and, like, do all that kind of stuff, I'd play it. For sure, I'd pay that money. As a gacha game, though, no. I'm not interested. How many apricots? Oh, out of 5, you mean? I don't know. I haven't even finished the game. I don't have like a good idea of what the game has to offer. So I feel like it would be unfair of me to say. Like, I would just say 3. Like, yeah, it's probably worth playing. I don't know how like the actual game is like goes though, and how worth it is to play through it. So like 3, I guess. All right. Okay. Let me change. I got like 30 minutes ish. I don't know why I'm giving myself a 30-minute. What time is it? It's 9 p.m. All right. I can do this for a little bit. Girls Frontline 2 is a mature rated video game that may or may not be suitable for some reviewers. I see. Okay, what about Nike? This game is definitely way more mature. Wait, I don't get flagged for Nike, but I get flagged for Girls Frontline. What? That's crazy. This game is for sure way worse than what I saw. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. All right. All right, where is... Uh-oh. Where is it? I don't see it. It's not here. Oh no. Okay, the music is there, but it's just not connecting properly for whatever reason. I'm not surprised because this happens sometimes, but it's noted, desk noted, desk noted. You're kidding me. This is not working. You can hear the music. You can hear it. Like, what's going on here? Why is it not showing up as a proper capture? Okay, what if I try to capture a specific window? Does that work? No, it does not work. Why? The fact that it shows up under game captures and not window captures tells me that it's being seen as a game cap. Oh, you know what? I bet why. Okay, let me see. Let me try something. Does it show up if I do this? No. This is weird. I've streamed this game before. It's not like I haven't streamed this before. I've streamed this game in the past. It's just not showing up, I guess. Yeah, no, this is weird. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's dumb and stupid. Oh, maybe what if I go to a different like capture altogether? How about here? Does anything happen now? No. Still not showing up. I love this. Oh, good thing this wasn't a planned stream because that would be real embarrassing. All right, here's what we'll do. Yeah, we're just gonna have to live with the scuff here. Where the fudge is my thing? There it is. You're gonna have to live with how this looks. This is not gonna look great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before I do anything stupid, let me go here. Before I try and like do something particularly dumb. All right. That's not capturing the right thing. Okay, thank goodness I double checked this beforehand. Otherwise, this would have been real awkward. All right. I think we're okay now. There you go. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to live with the scuff here. All right, there you go. I had to just capture my screen, so this is the world we live in. All right, welcome to the world of Nike. I still need to do my dailies, funnily enough. I'm not gonna do that now though. I'll do that after I finish streaming. But so since we're on the topic of character design, let's talk about how awful this game's character design is. Let's talk about how... So, my account is cracked. I would like to point out I have every single character in the game except for one. And this character is not that good. But also, this character design is actually, like, nice. I do like this character design a lot, and I do not have them, which makes me a little sad. But it's fine. So, I know every character here in and out. Like, every single character. I know their thematic and what they're all about and, like, what they look like and stuff. And let me tell you, first and foremost, this is a fan service game. For better or for worse, this is a game for fan service and for horny people and people who appreciate certain aspects of characters, particularly female characters. But like we're starting off strong here. I do like this character's design overall. She's a gardener, and there's like you can very clearly see some aspects of her design. I would like to see a little bit more of the flower motif, to be honest. But like the bottles with the flower on it, they're the flower that like pins up the ribbon on her chest, and the little petals that like make up the pigtails. Overall, like I like her, or I like how this character is dressed and portrayed. The only reason I'm showing her off though is because I don't have her, because I'm sad. But I do have every single other character in this game, as you can see. The only character that is grayed out is Flora. So, I'm not gonna go through every character in this game. There's way too many. I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm just gonna go over some of the characters that I personally like a lot, and then some characters that are absolutely atrocious, like Nor, for example. Now, please point me at the thing of this character that is interesting. As I said, there's some characters in this game that this is first and foremost a fan service game. I would like to point out, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a fan service game first and foremost. And this game has garnered a reputation of being a booty game. I'm going to show you with a character that it doesn't matter as much, because this game, if you've ever gone to arcade or arcades or anywhere with like game cabinets and stuff, if you've seen like the Resident Evil or like the Terminator games, or any game where like you pull out like a plastic gun and you point it at the screen and you like shoot enemies that are coming towards you, that's what this game is, right? So you have your character, they hide behind cover, and then you direct like where they shoot, right? Where they show you by the screen, they shoot. Cool. It's really simple, but there's actually this game is really freaking hard. This is not an easy game, especially for the harder bosses and the raids and stuff. That's not what we're going to talk about. Because the reason why I like this game is because I really like the story. I really like some of the characters. A lot of the characters, actually. I like a lot of the characters. Character design, though, kind of, you know, sometimes it's really good. Dorothy is a really good example of a character that I really like overall. Character design-wise, her story. This character is awesome. And she's not like overly sexualized like some of the other characters are in this game. This character though, awesome. I really like Dorothy a lot. Modernia, also pretty nice. Obviously you can kind of see like with her design that there's definitely some bits of fan service here and there that don't have to be there. Like, you know, this weird like sheen that's a part of her normal dress, and like, you know, you could very clearly see that shine on her legs and her chest. But I mean, overall, I really like Modernia's design, especially like with how she shoots. She literally has a machine gun attached to her like body as a separate like limb. And also, I just really like this character overall. This character is great. Design's fine. Red Hood, yeah, we're kind of getting there. I would, because I like this character a lot, like I would argue that like certain aspects of how she's dressed is like kind of makes sense for her character. But yeah, no, like I wish that she was actually wearing her coat and not just like carrying it on the side. She's wearing it when she's actually shooting, which is fine, but like it still reveals her chest and stuff, and you know, it is what it is. Alice is great. She's pretty cute. Oh, this is a skin. This is what she actually looks like. I would like to point out that this makes sense for a character because she's basically stationed at a very cold area, and so she wears a suit that helps keep the heat, or her body heat, like high. But I mean, I like the skin, so I have the skin. Lapis. Also, since we're talking about character design, can I point out like how freaking thin some of these characters' feet and legs are? Like, look at this. Her calves are literally like the bones in her calves are literally like a centimeter wide. I don't know how her feet are keeping her body upright. A lot of the characters in this game have very small feet, even with the armor on. Like, oh god, I don't know how she stands. But like overall, I really like Lapis's design. Plus, you know, it helps that she she has a whole like armor Gundam thing going on and like the laser cannon. Scarlet. This is technically not actually Scarlet, or this is Scarlet, but this is how she normally looks like, and this is like another version of her. Don't ask too many questions. It's actually very convenient that they're right next to each other because this is not normally how it is. But yeah, these two are the same character. This is her edgy phase, and then this is her like mellowed out alcoholic phase. Also, this is a fan favorite character. A lot of people like this character for good reason. I like this character a lot too. And overall, design is pretty cool. She's really cool also because she uses her sword as a gun. Yes, she's an alcoholic. You could kind of see the bottle at her side, and like her whole thing is she likes going out and drinking. Yes, now we've gone to the place of characters that definitely don't need to expose this much skin and don't need to be dressed the way they are. Like, oh my god. I like Cinderella a lot. Her story is really cool and tragic and awful and like it sucks. But like I really like her story. I really like her character grew on me. I thought she was annoying at first, but the more I learned about her, the more endearing she became to me. Just why is she dressed like that? Huh? Huh, Cinderella? Why are you dressed like that? Huh? Huh? Why are you dressed like that, girl? You don't need to be dressed like that. Put some more clothes on, please. Hater. Hey, I just said I like this girl. I like this character. I just don't know why she's dressed like this. Moving on. Oh yes, we have Naga, who's a schoolgirl. I don't have anything to say about her. I think you can you can see what I would say about her. I think. I don't think I need to say anything more about this character. Ludmilla, I actually really like Ludmilla. Both are normal, or both this version of her and her quote unquote normal version. Like, yeah, like her skirt doesn't have to be that low, but I like her. I think she's cool. Whoops. We're on Ludmilla. There you are. Oh, why don't you look at that? There's Asuka from Evangelion. Yeah, this game has collabs with other series, and we get Asuka from Evangelion, among other characters. We also got Rei and what's her face? I forgot her name. This is a skin though. This is what she normally looks like. I just, you know, I got the skin, so I'm using the skin because I like the skin. Screw you. Crown's fine. Yeah, I do like Crown's design overall. Okay, this is Blanc's like skin. This is, you know, what she normally looks like. You can see why I got the skin for this character, because her skin's really nice, and then she's just a bunny. Yeah, you got the idea. There's Nor. Leader's fine. Ah, yes, of course. Now we have Soda. I think I mentioned Soda when I was talking earlier about characters with atrocious designs. Yeah, you can see the problem. Specifically the two big problems with this character, and I'm not gonna elaborate. I don't want to. Keating's great. Kind of stereotypical, but you know, whatever. I hate Noah, screw her. Maxwell, I don't like her design overall. She does not need to be two big problems, yeah. Maxwell, she doesn't need to be dressed like this. I don't like the way that she's dressed at all. She needs clothes. I don't know why like, her lower body's so interesting, and it does a lot for her character, like, as, like, a weapons, like, deal. Like, she creates weapons, and she's, like, a big mechanic, and, like, she's really big on creating stuff, right? And, like, her lower body is so cool, so why the heck did they just give her a freaking, like, push-up bra? Anyways. Yeah, Privity's fine. Privity's not as fine. Schoolgirl, back pain. Oh, look, there's 2B. They also buffed her thighs somehow. Look at her thighs. Look at this. You want a better look? Here's a better look. They also buffed her chest too for some reason. Like, she's not this big in the game. But that's a like oh my god, what did they do to you, 2B? Why did you let them do that to you? Schoolgirl Ein. Actually, I think Ein's not awful. She's not great, but like the way that her coat is like looks and the way that she's dressed, everything, like it says a lot about her character. I think you can infer a lot about her personality and stuff just by looking at her. No comments. No comments. No comments. Oh look, Amelia. No comments. Well, okay. She looks like a character from a certain anime, and that's all I'm gonna say. Rapunzel is fine. Actually, I would say Rapunzel's kind of interesting with the way she's dressed, so I'll take that. No comments. Oh look, it's Ray. Snow White is cool. I really like her design. Snow White is like one of the few characters whose design is like wholly just very, very cool. Like, look at her. Like the huge like gun barrel she has on her side is literally an attachment to her gun that she turns her assault rifle into this massive sniper. It's cool. Noise is like interesting, but her chest is really, really big. Senti is, I actually like Senti a lot. Her design's like fine overall, but like I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like it says a lot about her character. Like you can infer a lot just by looking at her. Okay. Exia. She is a social recluse who stays inside all day and plays video games, and that's her thing, right? So from that perspective, her design does pretty well, I think. I think the way that she's designed does express her personality really well, but where's her pants? Where's her pants, man? Like, give her something to wear. Like, maybe she's probably wearing like short shorts or like jorts or something underneath. But like, come on. Come on. Tove, I don't think I need to say much about this character. Pepper's nice. I actually do like Pepper quite a bit. Not so much about her skin because they buffed her chest department. Like, I don't know where those came from. They just kind of came out of the woodworks because I think they really wanted to sell. Oh my goodness. Pepper's fine though. I do like Rouge a lot. She's a dealer at a casino, and that makes sense a lot. Jackal's fine. Actually, you know, I never actually thought about it, but Jackal's design is pretty good. Like, yeah, it's fan servicey, but it makes sense for her character as like a character that literally just doesn't give a crap and just literally bites chains and like gnaws on, like, she's literally like a dog, like a rabid animal. I think this makes sense for her character. I think this is fine. Jackal's fine. Biscuit is a dog girl. There's nothing much else I can say. Mast is a, well, so I gotta sleep. Just, you can leave. I'm not stopping you. Oh look, it's Mari. This is the other character I was talking about. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, this is my child. I must sue you. I am literally, like, you can go to bed. You can leave whenever you want to. Oh, like, Alice has a bunny girl skin too. All right. You're acting like I'm like holding you hostage against your will, when in reality I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is sitting here and showcasing why this game is awesome and also why this game sucks. Like, my screen here is like the characters I like their designs of, and there's Lapis, and then I just like this character a lot. Also, I think that her snow design is really nice, and it's just the current event. All right, what time is it? How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. All right, cool. I was only gonna stream for like 2 to 3 hours, so this is actually the perfect time to end. Where the fudge is my? All right, we're gonna stop here. We're not gonna be here for long though. I'm literally just gonna be here for like a little bit. All right. I don't know if it was a W game. Oh, it was a fun game. I shouldn't say that. All right. I need to move some stuff around. All right. Raid. Is there anyone to raid? That's not the right website. No. There's actually not a lot of people streaming right now, surprisingly, actually. Very surprising. I feel like a lot of people streaming around this time. A lot of people playing Marvel Rivals, though, which makes sense because that game just came out. Would it be interesting for me to stream Marvel Rivals? I don't really want to play Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna be honest. That game is... It's not that I have a problem with the game, I just don't want to stream it, I don't think. Because I'd have to play solo, right? And playing games like Marvel Rivals solo, kind of, it isn't that fun. I'm sure the game is fun, don't get me wrong. Just I don't know if I would enjoy it as much as I would hope I would. All right, we made it up. We got our stream in for today. Pat myself on the back. Good job, Sai. Thank you. Thank you. So let's end off of that. What am I gonna do for Thursday? I don't even know. I was gonna just stream like more Atelier Ryza, but like, thank you, Omi. I appreciate it. Thank you for the applause. Always appreciated. What am I gonna stream on Thursday? I actually don't know. What am I gonna stream on Thursday? Hell Diver. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If if the Illuminids are back by Thursday on Helldivers 2, I'm streaming Helldivers 2. I want to play Helldivers 2. Like, I would have played it in my free time. And if on Thursday, if like the new race that they released for Helldivers 2 is back, I'm gonna stream Helldivers 2. The only reason I kind of don't want to do it is because I think the way the game is handled is awful because Sony sucks, and I don't want to like promote it and like as much, even though I really like Arrowhead, but I hate Sony. But like, I still like the game, you know? So I'll play the game since I still have it. I just won't spend any more money on it. Okay, that's enough of that. That's my political statement on Sony. Sony sucks. Imagine if I was a bigger streamer and then Sony like sues me. They're just like, nah, screw you. Good thing that there's like how many people are here? There's like 4 of you. There's only like 4 of you here, and that's good enough for me. Okay, let me set up for ending the stream, but thank you guys for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it may be for you. Okay, now there's 5 of you. If you haven't, please get up, stretch, get a drink of water, and if it's late, please go to bed and take care of yourselves. I will be streaming again Thursday evening. I don't know what I'll be streaming. Probably Helldivers, if the Luminids are back, and if they're not back, that's a good question. What would I stream if they're not back? I'll figure it out. That's for future. That's Thursday side to deal with, not Tuesday or Monday. Why I think today was Tuesday, not Monday side. Today's Monday side. That's not for me to deal with. That's for Thursday side to deal with. I'm just gonna go to bed. Actually, I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna sit in my bed and read manga until like 3 a.m. and then freaking die tomorrow at work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be, which will be Thursday. And sorry, my stream program is going very slowly. I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Boop.